Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this new Case Digital event. I'm Federico Bullo and this is our second major launch of the year after the successful premiere of our Wheel Loader G-Series Evolution back in April. This event is still online only, but we really would like to collect your feedback and questions. If you're watching the event from our webpage, please feel free to use the form you see below the video player to ask your questions and put your comments. If you're watching from our social pages, you can leave a comment or share a reaction. We are extremely excited today to reveal another new product from our range, the new SV Series Backhoe Loader. A solution aligned to your needs and that will exceed your expectation. The new SV Series is not just a new series. It is the continuation of an incredible heritage of a dynasty of construction kings. The history of our backhoe loader starts in 1957, when we introduced the first ever factory-integrated backhoe loader, followed 2 years later by the launch of the Case TLB 420, the first diesel-powered model. In 1964, we were the first manufacturer to develop the extending dipper, the patented and now famous Case extender hoe, known as the Case DNA. Fast forward to 1998 for another world first. We were the first manufacturer to offer ride control on a backhoe loader. With the new millennium, we introduced the power shift transmission on the range, and we also reached another milestone. Case was the first to offer an integrated quit hitch. We also kept enlarging our offering, introducing inline cylinders backhoe and straight loader arm options. In 2019, we celebrated 60 years, and throughout this time, we can certainly say our backhoe loaders have improved, keeping the focus on comfort, profitability, and productivity, always featuring new and practical solutions, like our 580 EV, the first fully electric TLB we showcased in North America last year. Our customers have chosen us during all these years, and look how many they are. The affection and loyalty our customers show to our brand is always incredible, and ultimately, it is what drives us forward, supporting you in your daily activities and providing continuous improvements in terms of quality, comfort, efficiency, and productivity. Because we want you to work like a king. Okay, now, are you ready to live the legend? Ladies and gentlemen, this is an honor to introduce the new Case SV series. Beautiful, what do you think? The King is back, the new SV series. And now to show you more in detail the main features and benefits of the new backhoe loader, I leave the stage to Egidio. Thank you and enjoy.
Thank you, Federico. Before we start the walk around to show you all the new features, I encourage you to participate in an active way, using the chat box on our webpage or the space for comments on our social network profiles. Leave your name and email so that we can collect all your inputs and reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, let's start. The model you see here is the new 695 SV. They will be joined also by the new 580 and 590 SV. Our customer-centric approach brought us to completely redesign this product. We have dramatically improved comfort and operator experience, productivity and reliability, while reducing emission without impacting profitability and fuel consumption. When we took on the challenge of this project to meet Stage 5 emission regulations, we worked to do it the Case way. We accepted no compromise on performance. Moreover, as we are always aiming for more, we completely redesigned the cab interior. As I said, everything we develop for this new model has you, our customer, at the center. We greatly value your opinion, and this is why we asked a selected set of customers, operators, and experts to join us on a dedicated job site and test a pre-built unit firsthand. Let's meet them and hear what they are expecting from the SV series.
Je m'appelle Exka, je suis web influenceur dans le groupe français Technique TP. Nous avons été invités par CAZ pour découvrir les nouveaux tractopelles de nouvelle génération.
Dzień dobry, nazywam się Sylwester Banat. Na co dzień jestem operatorem koparko-ładowarki Case 580 ST.
I am James Binks of J. Binks & Sons. We are ground workers, stroke civil engineers, agricultural contractors.
Soy Miguel Orellana, el dueño de excavaciones El Quirico y soy de España. Me dedico al movimiento de tierra y obras y servicios y entre mis clientes tengo la base americana de Rota.
Je m'appelle Christophe Cordier, je suis responsable de la société Cordier. Notre travail est essentiellement et surtout prestataire de services. Nous travaillons surtout dans les réseaux d'eau potable.
Buenos días, soy José Torres, uno de los dueños de Torres Cervera, de Valencia, España. Nuestra empresa se dedica al movimiento de tierras, obras y servicios y un poco de excavaciones, un poco en general todo el tema de los movimientos de tierra.
Dzień dobry, nazywam się Tomasz Michacz. Jestem bardzo ciekawy, co nowego i dobrego wymyślił znowu Case.
He venido con muchas ganas y mucha ilusión a ver la máquina, a ver el rendimiento que tiene.
Nous attendons, c'est de la fiabilité, de la maniabilité. Après, ce que j'attends des nouveaux produits, donc c'est toujours retrouver la même chose. Donc j'ai hâte de découvrir en fait ces nouveaux modèles.
Pues tengo unas expectativas muy grandes sobre la máquina y hemos venido con muchas ganas de probarla, el nuevo modelo, esperando muchas mejoras, como por ejemplo una de la cabina para ganar mayor comodidad a la hora del trabajo y pues eso, estamos esperando a ver.
Évidemment, nous en attendons plus de fiabilité, plus de performance et surtout plus de confort. Il nous tarde d'essayer ces engins.
As you have heard, there are many expectations around this new model. To recap what they're asking for, a few but crucial things: more productivity, more profitability and low emissions, and more comfort. Let's start from productivity. As Federico mentioned, the backhoe loader is a flagship machine for us, and a flagship machine requires a top-class engine. We have been able to evolve the fantastic F36 engine with the support of FPT Industrial, a global leader in engine technology, producing more than 600,000 industrial engines every year. Let's hear more from Umberto Celestini, our backhoe loader product manager, who was in the field with our customers.
Hello everyone, I'm Umberto Celestini, backhoe loader product manager, and welcome to the Case SV Series walk around. Let's talk about the heart of the machine, and also one of the novelties we are introducing in the SV series. These machines are powered with a 3.6-liter engine, either with 96 or 110 horsepower. A few features of this. We are meeting the latest Stage 5 requirements with a maintenance-free after-treatment system. We're also granting one-side engine serviceability and no fuel consumption deterioration versus Stage 4.
Yes, sustainable performance. We accept no compromise in performance, and we are able to deliver the same best-in-class power and torque density while dramatically reducing emissions. When it comes to productivity, another key element is certainly the backhoe. Our backhoe loader features the powerful Case DNA backhoe, which ensures operations are protected even in the most demanding working environments. And our exclusive outer extender hoe. All components in contact with the soil are protected against impact and material accumulation. Let's hear more from Umberto.
As you can see, it's the outer that slides in or out. So, great digging performances, great breakout forces, and high protection when you dig. On top of this, our extender hoe allows to integrate an hydraulic quick capper, and this means no deterioration in performances whatever attachment you want to use.
And let's not forget about our inline cylinder layout. Aligned cylinders ensure perfect visibility across the boom, thanks to a narrower and straighter frame, achieved by distributing the stress along the entire boom. This is a typical solution adopted on large excavators, where productivity is a must. And that's not all. It's also important to preserve the job site ground. This is why we have two more options available. Let's hear again from Umberto.
Let's now talk about two important options when you need to preserve the ground on your job sites: rubber stabilizer pads and hydraulic side shift. With the hydraulic side shift, the operator just needs to press a button in the cab and can slide left to right the backhoe on the H-frame without the need to pinpoint the backhoe bucket on the ground. Case provides solutions to your needs.
Thank you, Umberto. Let's continue the walk around of the machine. We are also introducing new features that will speed up your work and further enhance your experience on board. First one is the new FNR switch on the loader handle that allow easier traveling direction change during loading applications. The second one is the new roller switch on pilot joystick for quicker and more precise deeper extension. Remember our customers? They had high expectation on productivity. Some of them were even a little skeptical about the mix between power and emission. Let's hear their opinion on productivity after testing the new SV series.
Bueno, pues estamos aquí después de haber probado la nueva máquina, el nuevo modelo, y la verdad es que me ha llevado una gran sorpresa en la agilidad que hemos ganado en el brazo i hemos ganado bastante más empuje a la hora de la cargadora.
Zrobiona dużo lepiej niż poprzednie. Myślę, że duży plus dla Case'a za to.
Au niveau de la force d'arrachement de ces tractos, en rétro, j'ai été très étonné de la performance de ces pelles, que ce soit en vitesse de stick, que ce soit en puissance, c'est vraiment du haut de gamme.
Yo tenía mucha curiosidad con el rendimiento de esta máquina y después de haberla probado me ha sorprendido bastante por la fuerza de empuje que tiene en la pala y la que tiene en el brazo. Ha conseguido mis expectativas, vamos.
Ben voilà, donc je sais que je suis reparti pour faire des heures, en sachant qu'on fait beaucoup d'heures avec nos tractopelles. On dépasse facilement les 10 000 heures. Surtout certains, on a déjà poussé jusqu'à 15 000 heures. Donc voilà, je peux repartir serein.
Au niveau chargeur, c'est plus classique. CAS a repris la conception de ses anciens engins en améliorant les performances. Les angles d'ouverture et fermeture des godets sont corrects par rapport à ce qui se fait ailleurs. Et il y a une très bonne hauteur de déversement à portée maxi pour charger des camions 8x4 assez haut.
I liked the new Tier 5 engine that was very economical and powerful, and I also like the new lever, front end lever, which had all the functions that you need all in one area. I found that very useful, very good, and really enjoyed driving the new SV.
Let's now talk about the second main benefit customers are expecting from the new SV series: profitability. Profitability is certainly a key element when purchasing a machine, as every euro saved can make a difference in your everyday work. As we have already said, despite of the Stage 5 regulations, you will not have any fuel and urea consumption deterioration compared to the Stage 4 machine. And to further improve your profitability, we are introducing 3 important new features. First one is the new Eco Mode, standard on all units. The Eco Mode automatically regulates engine speed and hydraulic pressure in all operations that do not require sustained speed and power. The result is remarkable. With the Eco mode, you will achieve up to 10% saving on fuel. An additional saving and more eco-friendliness also come from the new auto idle and auto engine shutdown functions. Auto idle automatically lowers the engine speed, whatever the working mode position, when the machine has been inactive for more than 5 seconds. Auto engine shutdown switches off the engine when there has been no activity for more than 3 minutes. Being pioneers and innovators in backhoe loaders requires not only a great heritage, but also proven technologies and best-in-class suppliers. This is the only way to guarantee a maximum reliability and, consequently, reduce downtime and maintenance costs. Our new compact high-efficiency SCR2 after-treatment system is a great example of that. It has been designed with FPT Industrial specifically for the backhoe loader type of applications, and it is absolutely maintenance-free. This will reduce your operating cost and maximize the vehicle uptime. Talking about maintenance and serviceability, another great saving comes from the 500 hours oil change interval and from the one-side layout for engine serviceability for an easy and fast maintenance operations. In addition, all fuses and relays are now comfortably located in the cab within easy and practical reach. Another primary element for your productivity and profitability is certainly represented by connected and non-connected after-sales services. We have developed Case Service Solutions, a new range of services that support your experience with Case equipment to boost productivity and improve machine uptime. Firstly, Case Site Watch, a complete fleet management tool. It will help you in your daily work. For example, it allows you to geolocate the machine or to secure your fleet by setting up a geofence to be alerted in case of unauthorized use. It also generates a set of reports easily accessible through the portal to provide you with information such as fuel consumption, utilization rate, machine hours, idle time, very useful for productivity and profitability purposes. Case Site Connect is where we enhance the telemetry data that our Uptime Center team can use to provide your dealer with alerts based on your machine's parameters. They will be able to remotely access the history of the machine and take corrective actions faster. This enables your dealer to be proactive in managing your machine and boost uptime. Both SiteWatch and SiteConnect are available options with the new SV range. Case Service Solutions also means full peace of mind thanks to Case Protect, our extended warranty program, and Case Care, the planned maintenance for Case customers. Case Care is a recently launched initiative which is expanding and will be available on the SV range. We also offer Case Fluid Analysis to prevent major failures, maximize your asset reliability, and extend machine lifetime. And not only your machine will be ready to perform every day, but also the resale value of a constantly monitored machine is higher. In other words, Case Service Solution will keep the equipment in top condition with maximum uptime, no unexpected cost, and optimized profitability. To get to know more about these services and to find out which one comes as standard in your country, contact us on our social pages or check with your local dealer. He will welcome you and give you all the information you need. And now, let's get to what probably is the biggest innovation of this new series, the new cab, a king-size cab. Not only the design is new, it is more comfortable, more spacious, better finished, with many new features that will improve life on board overall and will make you more productive. The front and left console have been designed to grant superior and easy accessibility to the cab. Once inside, you will benefit from 10% more volume space compared to the previous model. A wider and more spacious cab means more space for you, In particular, we have greatly improved the feet and knee clearance when rotating the seat from loader to backhoe position. And now, even the tallest operators will be able to rotate the seat with maximum comfort. And not only more space for you, we have greatly improved the storage capacity. Now we have 4 times storage space than previous series cabs, a figure that places us as a leader in the industry. You will find plenty of space to store your items and keep them protected, including 2 lockable compartments, 2 bottle cap holders, a cooling box, and 4 open trays. The front console grants superior visibility on the loader arm, and it can also be equipped with a speedometer. Rear visibility has also greatly improved. The new additional rear side glasses, which also means replacement are easier and less expensive. So, even in the most challenging situations, you will benefit from an excellent 360-degree visibility for more productivity, comfort, and safety on the job site and on the streets. The right-hand pillar and console have been redesigned to allow operator to easily reach all control, switches, and the new Bluetooth radio, both in loader and backhoe positions. The control handle is also completely new, with a forward and reverse switch for quick and easy travel direction control during loading and unloading operations. And we also have a King Class seat. The Super Deluxe Air suspension option has a premium features, such as a fully adjustable height, backrest, and armrest. Heating is also available in case of cold weather. And not only will you enjoy a wider, more spacious and productive cab, the new SV Series cab is also very quiet. We have been able to lower the internal noise by more than 3 decibels compared to the previous cab. Let's now hear from our guest customers their impressions on this new fantastic cab.
Miałem dziś możliwość testowania nowych koparkoładowarek firmy Case, model SV. Jestem mile zaskoczony wreszcie miejscem w kabinie. Duża ilość schowków jest nowych, jest...
Lo que más me ha sorprendido ha hecho la cabina, por la gran amplitud que le han dado.
Au niveau de la conception des tractos, la nouvelle cabine est beaucoup plus volumineuse, ça permet de se tourner même pour une personne de forte corpulence facilement avec de l'espace pour les jambes. À commande hydraulique, le basculement des leviers est beaucoup plus important et permet de tourner sans reculer le siège. C'est vraiment un plus.
Maszyna została wyposażona w nową kabinę, którą mi jako operatorowi bardzo się podoba, w szereg nowych funkcji. Ja jako operator chciałbym pracować na takiej maszynie.
I really liked the spacious cab it has now got. The lockers, the storage were very useful.
Il y a beaucoup plus d'espace. Et ce qui est bien aussi, en période de sécheresse, de grosse chaleur, ils vont être très contents, mes chauffeurs, c'est avec la clim et le frigo.
Pues la verdad es que tenía mucha curiosidad por ver la nueva cabina del nuevo modelo y la verdad es que hemos ganado bastante en amplitud y un nuevo método de aire acondicionado muchísimo mejor.
Au niveau conduite, j'ai été assez surpris par le confort général, le réaménagement de la cabine. C'est vraiment plaisant et on voit que CAS a fait un gros effort pour le confort du chauffeur.
Great! Once again, our true appreciation to the customer and experts who have been so kind to spend this time with us to preview the new SV Series. Thank you. The SV Series is the latest of a great dynasty of kings. A king in productivity, with a powerful and efficient new engine, patented Case DNA backhoe and outer extendo, FNR, roller switches and hydraulic side shift. A king in profitability, with eco mode, variable volume pump, engine idle and automatic shutdown features, and extended service interval. And a king in comfort, with a brand new premium cab, with an industry-leading storage capacity, redesigned layout, and superior visibility and space. And on top of that, Case Service Solutions, a 360-degree service package that will allow you to completely focus on your job without any other worry. The first selected customers, as you have heard, were genuinely surprised by the level of innovation, comfort and productivity of the new SV series. I am sure you will be as surprised as they were as soon as you have a chance to test this king.
Thank you Egidio and Umberto for this very extensive and interesting walk around. And thanks to our dear customers who were so kind to test our machines and share their first impressions with you. We are sure that this new SV series of backhoe loaders will meet your highest expectations. It is a top-class product, as Egidio said, a king when it comes to comfort, productivity and reliability. I really hope you have enjoyed this event and are looking forward to sit in this fantastic new cab and test firsthand all the new features that we presented today, because you deserve to work like a king. We at Case never stop. We have other exciting news for you coming in the next few months, and it will be a great pleasure again to see you all. In the meantime, stay connected with us through our socials and websites. Thank you and goodbye.